Hi guys, happy Friday! I just want to applaud all of you who have inboxed me after you saw my post yesterday about freelancing. I'm actually proud of you for actually taking action. Some people read these things and they don't do anything about it. You're taking action, you're asking questions. So I figured because there's so many requests coming in for answers, let me do a quick video. Hopefully I hit some of the questions that you've been asking. And if not, drop your question below. I'll do my best to answer in a timely fashion, and hopefully others can benefit from the answers that I provide. Before we get into platforms and how you get set up, there's been one big question that has come up, which I thought is a very good question. What should I focus on? Now, there's so many things you could focus on, but let me help you narrow it down. I would say start with social media marketing. If you're versatile and you're able to quickly learn any skill, start there. Because a lot of solopreneurs are trying to master social media, and you would add a lot of value if you understood how to market on their behalf. Now, when I say market on their behalf, don't go trying to figure out every platform. Narrow it down. Now, some platforms that you could focus on, and again, I would say pick one and master. For social media marketing, you have Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn. I'm definitely forgetting some, Twitter. So pick one of those big ones, master it. The idea is how can you help a small business drive sales or drive a lot of traffic to your site. If you can figure that out, you can add value. Now, let's say you've picked an area. Let's say you've decided that you want to become the Pinterest guru. You're going to master how to market on Pinterest. That's your thing. That's going to be the thing. That's what you're going to be known for. Great. So now where do you get the opportunities? That's where the freelance sites come in, and there are loads of them. So a few that you could check out: guru.com, I've hired quite a bit from there, upwork.com, Odesk, elance.com, Fiverr, Craigslist, freelancer.com. There are many of these sites. You just need to go Google freelance websites and you'll see a slew of them. Look at them, check them out, look at how the cut that they make and see if it works for you. But pick one from the list, get in and get set up. Now, normally I would say you want to get into more than one, multiple, but again, it's always good as you get started to first master one. So get into one and start looking for people that need help with Pinterest. See the kinds of things they're looking to do, and then go and enhance your skills. Here's a little quick tip. Find an influencer. That's not quite big yet, but someone with a growing profile. Offer to do some work for them for free. You need to build your portfolio and you need to gather experience. The best way to do this is to do it for free. Who can easily say no to free? You can easily find these people on Facebook. They're your friends. They're trying to do hustles. Or go on Instagram, see someone trying to build a business. Offer to help them for free for a few months. In the process of doing that, you're going to improve your craft. You'll be building your portfolio. Do it for 4 or 5 of them. Build your portfolio so that they can give you references. References are priceless. When you register on a platform, and it doesn't have to be any of the platforms I've mentioned, it could be just even hanging out on Facebook and looking for gigs. One thing you have to always remember is that when you're looking for a gig, don't focus on what you can do. Focus on what your client or potential client, the problem they're trying to solve. What I find is that a lot of people who bid on jobs that I put out there, they're telling me how wonderful they are, how amazing they are. Very few of them actually bother to pause and say, but what problem am I trying to solve? Those that actually take time, understand the problem, and tell me how they're going to solve my problem. And on top of that, they don't just do a vanilla solution. They think outside the box. They add value. Those are typically the people I hire. So what are you going to be doing today after you watch this video? You're going to go to one of the sites that I've mentioned and you're going to register. You're going to create a profile. You're going to look at some of the jobs that are out there. You're going to pick one. Yes, you're going to pick one, and you're going to actually do a bid. Now, to do the bid, you will need to go to YouTube to research some of what they're looking for to try to understand it. But do a bid. The key of doing a bid is that you start getting your mindset into bidding. You have to get into the attitude of bidding, and that's how you're going to learn. So do a bid. Now, on the side, as you do these bids, look for someone that you can help for free using the skills that you're learning from YouTube. That way you get practice. Now, free can be too bad, can it? Now, practice so you can refine your craft, because what you want to do is not to meet expectation. You always want to exceed, and the only way for you to exceed, constant learning, my friend. Constant learning, constantly improving on your craft. And to do that, you have to be out there and you have to be hustling like crazy. There are many keys to success. There are many keys to your first dollar. But the most basic principle is starting. The only way you can make the next step is that you make the first step. If you don't take the first step, you will never get to where you're going. So by all means, please start. You're going to stumble. We all did. And that is okay. Actually, stumbling is good. You learn from stumbling. You get better by stumbling. You become an expert by stumbling. So embrace stumbling. Now, this year, I plan to do a lot more of these kinds of videos with little tips, and hopefully they'll get better and better because this is my first one. So if you like this video, please subscribe and like and drop a comment below. If you have more questions about the hustle, by all means, reach out and I would be glad to help. Thank you.